right here on NBC Sports California, powered by Kings, going with their usual starting five.
Are ready for get back on the right path.
All right, let's see if they can do it defensively. Remember, they gave a 40 in that first quarter against the Lakers on Saturday. Dinwiddie, he's bottled up. Guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 5. Dinwiddie, tough fall away. No. Battle for the rebound. Keegan Murray rips it down.
And Doug Christie has talked about trying to simplify things on the offensive end. The primary thing is to get something in transition. He feels like he has an advantage down there. All other 4 guys lifted out on the perimeter. You got space.
That foul was on Dinwiddie. Here's DeRozan over Grimes. Tough fall away. No.
It's a nice look, though. I like how they set the diagonal cross screen to bring him down to that low block on the left where he loves to operate.
Gafford strong to the hole. Off a 15-9 game against Portland the other night. Malik on the penetration. DeRozan falling, firing, scoring.
Malik Monk by his waistband as he went by. So Kings come out with a bucket on that one, but they're going to have some physical defense tonight against this Mavs team.
Grimes, the former New York Knick, finds Dinwiddie in the corner. Guarded by Malik. Dinwiddie unable to cash in. Here come the Kings, all knotted up at 2. De'Aaron Fox. Oh, he big boyed Hardy.
The injuries, he's coming off a high ankle sprain. This is just his 3rd game back. And I like that De'Aaron is being aggressive with him on the offensive end, really pushing him, making him have to defend.
Here's Domas controlling traffic out here, looking for the 2-man game. Sabonis thought about it. Oh, he got past Gafford. He went for it, but Gafford was there for the rejection. Mavs in transition, and they near
bumps in the floor. He got the bucket.
Wet with the jumper, 4th-year man out of Houston. 42% three-point shooter.
Yeah, obviously he was in New York, didn't have the type of experience there, the playing time he hoped for, but he has a big role on this team.
Domas decides to kick it out, gets it back, relocates to the 3-ball line.
Really nice looking shot. Really nice looking shot by Domas, and he is shooting over 40% this season as well. Takes a couple of them a game.
Domas close to 43% from 3-ball range. Here he is setting that screen for Malik Monk with a nice bounce pass, extra pass. Fox gets hit. P.J. Washington Jr. just coming back from serving the suspension.
Yeah, that all happened 2 games ago against the Suns. Dirk and them got into it, as you see Dinwiddie scoring at the rim there, and the Kings pushing in transition.
Sacramento turns the ball over, their first of the game. Here comes Dinwiddie, former Brooklyn Net, and is fouled on the 3-ball attempt. What happened on that foul call? Hey, so far 7-3 without Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and Luka has missed time strain, but when you have Kyrie Irving, that obviously changes things a little bit. As De'Aaron truly struggled from beyond the arc in LA, just 1 of 9 from beyond the 3-point stripe.
Yeah, missed his first 8 the other night as PJ looks to answer, and he does.
Another shooter for this Mavs team. They have a lot of great shooters, and there's something in common between Sacramento and Dallas when it comes to the 3-point shooting this year. Both of them in the top 3 a year ago in attempts. Both of them in like the bottom 5, bottom 6.
That's interesting.
This year in attempts. Yeah, it has changed for both squads.
Why do you think that is with Dallas? I mean, they had a guy like Klay Thompson. You would think they'd lean into it a little bit more.
You have Klay, you have P.J. Washington, you have Luka, you have Kyrie. I truly don't know kind of why the league as a whole are going up, and if you stay around the same, your number's going to keep dropping. I think that is kind of a little what's going on.
Domas within 2. Sabonis 15 straight double-doubles against this Mavs franchise going back to 2019 as Grimes puts it on the deck, bottled up. Dinwiddie, deep 3. Oh, man.
Is playing without their primary stars. Is the guys that are getting a bulk of the minutes, it is an opportunity they don't see often, so they are going to try and ball out.
Domas hit the deck and still got the basket. Working overtime is Sabonis. See the shooting numbers. Both teams had a nice clip here early on as De'Aaron Fox trying to check Dinwiddie. Fox, multiple contests.
Defensive tenacity on that play. That was a great shot by Spencer Dinwiddie, and that is something that he does incredibly well.
Spencer Dinwiddie coming off 17, answers back with a 2-ball. Back to a 4-point game, 19-15.
Decide touching paint, and a lot of the pace comes from cuts and screening action as Dinwiddie misses his first 3 of the night. He started out hot, 2 of 2.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there. Keegan Murray now puts it on the deck. Maxi Kleber in there, and Powell also seasons here in Sacramento.
And you know, I imagine this was a powerful moment for him tonight before this game started, because since we've known Doug, I mean, prior
here on the broadcast team, on his unfinished business, he wanted to take care of.
Yeah.
Why he decided.
The coaches that he's been able to coach under and learn from. He talks about learning from Mike Brown, obviously, but you know, he was on Alvin Gentry's staff as well, who is one of the greats in this business, and now kind of in the front office here in Sacramento. He's had some great mentors above him, but there's nothing like when you step in it and it is now solely your responsibility.
That's the 4th turnover there by Sacramento. 5 points off of them so far for the match.
And that was something they actually did great in LA. They did not turn the ball over a lot.
Man,
both Dinwiddie and PJ Washington, I thought, have been defended very well tonight, just shooting the 3. Those corner 3s are the easiest to shoot. You try to take those away.
PJ looking for back-to-back jacks in his family, calling Sacramento home here.
Yeah, and he's got a little bit of an uphill battle. The Kings, you know, losers of 6 straight. And start building and a path forward. It gets harder and harder to meet their goals this season.
Keegan Murray, midi, count it for Keegan Murray. See the ball pressure there by Malik Monk. Here's Jay-Z and Gortman. Rookie out of overtime elite, picks up his dribble, goes off the glass, too strong. Here comes Kevin Huerter. DeMar DeRozan and De'Aaron Fox set to check in next whistle. Huerter, meanwhile, looking to lace one. Kings as a team, 1 of 5 from behind the arc. Meanwhile, PJ Washington, we've seen him have big games in this building before with Charlotte.
Without a doubt. I mean, and he is a true 3-point shooter, the scorer's mentality, and you know, he's going to come out gunning 4 of 4 so far in this one. Now you have to make an adjustment.
Let's see if De'Aaron can put some pressure on Gortman, rookie, who's 21 years of age. There's PJ now to the basket, bottled up.
And stop that bucket, but that is going to be on DeMar.
He was 15 here in the first quarter. DeRozan, nice little find on the inside. Oh, Domas!
Beat by Domas.
Sabonis taking out some frustrations. See him filling the stat sheet, 6-5 and 3 so far. Washington deep 2.
Dang, he's just 6 of 8 from the field.
Huerter, 3-ball. Unable to cash in. Dwight Powell pulled down the rebound. Here's Gortman. Oh, late whistle there. Yeah. Checks in for him.
And one of the things that we are seeing different with Doug, they were in, and he is part of that 4-man rotation coming off the bench.
Yeah, 9 deep so far in this first quarter. Trey Lyles goes behind the back. Alex Len, too strong. Here's Gortman. Jay-Z and Gortman full of energy here. 21-year-old. Guarded by Keon Ellis.
And I was looking up some numbers today, and Keon Ellis has the best defensive rating on this Kings team. Second is Keegan, third is Domas, actually. But, you know, you want Keegan out there pressuring those guards, and he takes it personally.
DeRozan, tough foul line jumper. Alex Len, great job keeping it alive.
And DeMar, they didn't bite on the pump fake, but he got a good solid look. Kings come up with the offensive board.
Trey Lyles, a little right on that triple. Kings now 1 of 6 from 3-point range. This guy, meanwhile,
for him, but he's always been a great shooter. I really think it's just about fit and comfortability. Obviously traded last.
From his new album, Everything I Thought It Was. Tickets on sale at Golden One Center helped propel them to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, it really did. And obviously, the more time that Luka and Kyrie have had to play together and gel and create that chemistry, I think is also a lot of the reason, you know, why we saw the success they had last season.
De'Aaron Fox on the dribble, snaking his way. Keon, shot clock at 6. In traffic, tough, no. Alex Len rejected by PJ. Here comes Hardy.
That was great defense by the Mavs. I mean, they covered everything. They hustled out. They hard closeouts.
On the inside, it's an 18-point lead. 37 points allowed by Sacramento here in the first quarter.
Something they've struggled with for a few straight games as De'Aaron Fox gets fouled.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as Fox.
19 points here in the first. And that
by PJ. Gortman. No, they're going to wave it off. So Gafford picks up his first. We got about a 10-second differential between the clocks here. Fox to the paint. Gafford meets him at the top with the rejection. This is a guy that had 5 blocks the other night against Portland. That's his second one. Here's Gortman now. His do-it-yourself kid knocked out of bounds. Execute here. Keon Ellis. Clock at 2. Got to get it up. Keon from the corner.